So, American Campus Communities, we're a student housing developer. We have been in business for 25 years. I have my 20th anniversary was this past November.
So the evolution of student housing as a property class within real estate has been really fascinating to watch.
Yes.
So can you give us some insight into what's been fueling that?
The demand, on-campus housing was built in the 50s, 60s, and 70s. Very small accommodations, double locks, triple locks. A lot of the restrooms were community restrooms for your floor. And so there's been a need for a change to modernize the housing. A lot of the off-campus, close to campus, that's walking distance wasn't suitable. Ran by absentee landlords. Also, they didn't have amenities to offer. And so about the mid-90s, colleges, universities, and the industry realized this is a niche. This is modern. We need a modernized student housing. In 1993, American Campus was born.
So it's interesting. And we talked about this.
Yes.
I lived in one of your developments in college.
Yes.
And that dorm was nicer than my current apartment, honestly. So with that being said, can you talk about the transformation of traditional student housing as we see it?
Absolutely. And Vista del Sol is the community that he lived at Arizona State University.
Good memory.
It was nicer than all of my apartments when I was in college and probably after I graduated. Very nice community. And it has evolved. Our students have evolved. When we first started building our communities, we were focused on large game rooms with pool tables and poker tables, and those amenities were being utilized, but it's changed. Our students are demanding study rooms, they want group studies, they want private studies, they want academic success centers, where we have free printing and computer labs, and so you've seen it evolve, and that's what our students are wanting.
So what are some of the amenities, you just talked about a couple of them, that are most popular with your students?
Technology is important.
Okay.
Technology, internet. We offer gig to a bed. Don't ask me to explain that. It's fast.
That's fast.
Most of our competitors offer a gig to the property. Can you still hear me? All right, just checking. All right. So technology is important. Obviously, academic success centers are important. Location, location, location. You want to be able to roll out of bed, walk to class, ride your bike to class. Extremely important. And our fitness centers, health and wellness. We offer a lot of group training, yoga training. That's important to our residents and our students as well.
So are you actually working with university leadership when you're developing your properties?
Absolutely, absolutely. We have delivered over 90 on-campus developments, and when a university selects American Campus, they're not just selecting a company, they're selecting a partner.
Sure.
And a large number of our executive team started out as resident assistants, and so we understand the university's mission. Academia is important.
I was an RA.
I was a community assistant.
But it was for university housing at the time. I just thought of that. I was like, wow, maybe I was destined for this business after all.
So, Jennifer, I have one more for you.
Yes, sir.
Do you foresee the rising cost of education having an impact on student housing?
I do not. I do not. We are still seeing demand in the markets that we serve. A lot of the press that you've seen out there about increasing tuition is for a lot of the for-profit organizations and universities, and that's not a niche that we serve.
Okay.
So there still is a great demand.
Thank you. Appreciate it. If you could have one message resonate with the investment community, what would it be?
Very similar growth. When we started, we had 16 properties. We're now at 169 properties, and we're continuing to see some exciting development on and off campus, and so it's a growth industry, and we're excited and looking for the next 25 years. We just celebrated our 25th anniversary this past September, so looking forward to growth.
All right.